Even with what has happened recently, Shiba Inu is still at the top of the list. Shiba Inu continues to be worth around $1,000 per coin in the US. But they are hitting the cryptocurrency market every day. Banks are still closing every day, and other new joke coins are hitting all-time highs and getting ready to break $1 billion market caps like Pepe. In this video, we're going to talk about a few things. We'll talk a little bit about Pepe because I hear a lot about him on the Shiba Inu boards. So let's talk about what that means, why there's some bad feeling, and why there shouldn't be. We will also talk about how the Shiba Inu coin is the best joke coin in the whole world. We'll literally go over the numbers, and we'll also talk a bit about your barium. So, if all of this sounds interesting to you, let's get started. We talk about the latest news about Shiba Inu and the Bitcoin world in general on our channel. If you are watching one of our movies for the first time, we want to give you a warm welcome. You can make sure you never miss a movie by clicking the bell. We will say that this station is giving away 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. To get a chance to take part, just subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message with the hashtag #ShibaInu. On May 15, we will find out who won. Guys, first, let's talk quickly about what's happening with Pepe. I shouldn't, but I see a lot of bad feelings on the Shiba Inu boards on different social networking sites. A lot of people say that Pepe will just go up and then down, that it's a distraction, that it's not worth it, and that you should focus on long-term growth. Et al. Don't forget that you didn't buy Shiba Inu for long-term success or because the people who made it are great. At this point, I was doing exactly what Pepe was doing, so it makes sense that people are excited about him. It's bringing in a lot of money. It is making money faster than the Shiba Inu coin will in 2021. So it's a sure thing. I mean, at this point, it's a bigger deal than the Shiba Inu coin environment. It's a lot larger. So, our ticket is better than Pepe's because it isn't brand new, which is a bad thing. If you go to CoinGecko and look at their tweets, you can see that Shiba is the most popular meme coin in the US this year, since 60.7% of the country's meme coin attention came from it. Destroying the competition thinks that Pepe's value is definitely going up, but only 11.8% of people are interested in him, while 60.7% are interested in Shiba Inu. So, even though the price of the token seems dead, it seems to be floating on water to stay above 1,000 points per coin. It is beating out tokens like Pepe, whose owners have literally become millionaires in the past few days. This shows the strength and power of the Shiba Inu community, not just in the US but also in India, which is a close second in driving coin hype this year, generating 20.3% interest across all countries. The most used coins in India are Shiba and Baby Dogecoin. It's amazing in every way. Guys don't know how big America is. People are ready to put money into these little meme coins, and we have a lot of money. I know what you mean. But India has a lot more single people than any other country. Let's talk quickly about Shibarium because Lucy sent us something. You do know that she is a part of the ecosystem team and a Satoshi fan, right? I understand that you want to know when Shibarium will be released. Through beta testing, we are making progress. It all depends on how things are going and how audits go. She says Satoshi told her there would be audits. Also, it is very important to not take protection for granted. Testing is a very important thing to do. I'm sure that as a long-term investor, this should be your top concern. As I said at the beginning of the movie, no one bought Shiba Inu coins with the intention of keeping them for a long time. It was a coin with a joke on it that worked. It was making people rich. People who thought or wanted a rapid rise were all over the place. Sorry, but that's not how you make the price go up. Rethink your plan and move on. Then you say that you think it will come out in Q3 or Q4 of 2023. And that's just a guess at best. The sad part is that we won't hear from you about how the test version of Shibarium is going. The Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team won't give us any news about the mainnet launch until they start to get a little nervous and start giving people puzzles, poetry, and other things to make them think. Still, they keep coming up with new ways to dangle the carrot in front of you, which is a good sign that the Shiba Inu coin has to go through a dying currency system. In the U.S., banks are closing all the time. It has to go through regulation with the Clarity app, but it also has to deal with the fact that there are so many other great meme currencies that are getting popularity right now. The biggest popular coin in the world is still the Shiba Inu coin. So, what do you guys think? Tell us in the space below for comments. On the other hand, Argentina's central bank doesn't let people use payment apps to buy coins. Argentina's central bank banned payment providers from offering cryptocurrency transactions on May 4. The bank said it wanted to protect the country's payment system from digital assets. According to a statement from the Monetary Authority, payment providers cannot offer or help with cryptocurrency services through their apps. With this change, the same rules will apply to payments, fintechs, and financial companies in the country. The Central Bank of the Argentine Republic said that payment service providers that offer payment accounts can't do business with digital assets, like crypto assets, that aren't regulated by the appropriate national body and approved by the Central Bank of the Argentine Republic. In Argentina, there are no rules about cryptocurrencies, which means that the decision applies to all coins and tokens. It is not clear how this change will affect the local crypto business. Local news outlets said that payment providers didn't want to say anything about the choice. The fintech group in Argentina asked the government to change its mind, saying that it limits access to a tool that gives our society many benefits and opportunities. Argentina is using Bitcoin more because of its high inflation rate. In April, the price of Bitcoin in Argentine pesos hit an all-time high. The Bitcoin exchange rate topped $6.6 million, which was more than 100% higher than the same time last year. After going up by 102.5% the month before, the country's inflation went up by 104.3% in March. The National Statistics Office has shown that the Argentine peso is losing value, which is happening at the same time that Bitcoin is becoming more famous there. In the last year, the currency has lost nearly 50% of its value against the US dollar. We've reached the end of this movie. If you liked it, click like and don't forget to sign up for more. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, tell as many people as you can about this movie. Let's tell everyone about this. If you are a real fan of cryptocurrency, you won't want to miss any of our information. See you next time when we can talk about the latest news that affects everyone in our neighborhood.